Alive and well.
We're alive and well. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, live from Johannesburg, with my daughter Shay, taking the questions, live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and the other one.
Instagram.
That's it, Instagram. Hope you're doing well, folks. So if you've got any questions about love, life, why don't you drop a question and we'll drop the answers.
Okay.
Already?
Yeah.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Taking a question from Positive for Life. They say, "Hi Paul, when can I make a phone call? When can I make this phone call? No, when I make this phone call."
How many phone calls there, Shay?
Sorry, I got confused. Will I receive the help I need to pay off my student loans to remove defaults so I can start courses this summer? Thank you.
Positive for Life. I'm sorry about Shay's reading. She needs to go on a course as well. You should hear in the next 3 weeks. Positive? Within the next 3 weeks. So, I think you'll be fine because that will free you up to study. Thank you, Positive.
Taking a question from Twin Flamey. Hello, hope you're doing well. My question is, what's coming up in my love life soon?
Twin Flames, hello. What's coming up? I think that there's some enthusiasm. I think there's going to be some opportunity as well for you, provided we can put the old. Are you guys waiting for money? Because there seems to be something around money for you. I don't know whether that's been holding you back, but it's looking good. Something's going to come to an end. It might be the money troubles, but love looking good for you. Twin.
Question from Angel McLean. Hello Paul, hello Shay, I hope you're both doing well. I was wondering if I will spend any time with Stephen in the month of May.
Stephen. Okay. Yes, you will. Possibly next week. I don't know if your restrictions are going to be lifted anytime soon, Angel. But yeah, probably next week. So that's nice.
Lady Numa popping in. Hello guys, I hope you are well. I keep getting hints at a reshuffle and things being adjusted. Can the cards clarify what this might be and why? I appreciate it so much.
I think it's a new way of thinking, Lady Luna. The heartache or the disappointments from the past, I think you're going to move on from that, and as a result, kind of be free. That's what I've got. But I'm not having you worry about things that. So don't think it's a worry shuffle. It's rather a cleansing shuffle. But I think it's okay. I really do. I don't think there's any bad news, Lady Luna. And go.
Shadar asking.
Who?
Shadar. Sharda.
Okay.
She asks, "Hi Paul, I'd like to
Sharda.
I'd like to know about my marriage. It's been lots of ups and downs, so just want to know if things will be better between us."
Sharda, hello. There's a lot to do with money. So I don't know if there's enough money in the house but that seems to be the biggest issue from hubby's side. It's going to take a while, 2 to 3 months before that clears. So if you've got the patience and perseverance, my suggestion is it's going to clear July, August. So if you want to avoid fights and arguments, don't talk about money. But if you're prepared to keep quiet and not worry, it should be okay. It should be okay. Thank you, Sharda.
Taking a question from Shamaya, asking, "Hi Paul, does Q still love me?"
Does he still love you? I thought you were staring at me.
No, we got questions on Instagram.
Okay, I'm coming. Wait, Instagram. Does he still love you? He still cares for you. And it needs work before you can call it a relationship or love. But he still cares, yes.
Okay, quickly moving on to Instagram.
Quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be quickly.
Taking a question from Tyler.s2love, or Tyler.
Tala, yeah.
They ask, "Hi, new here, hope you're doing well. My question is, will my person and I get married? Thank you."
Tala, welcome. I do believe you will, but your person needs to grow up a little bit. I think they're a little bit childlike or childish in this relationship. So you've got about 10 months to go before that happens. But he's got a bit of growing up to do. Okay, Tyler?
Taking a question from Ravindra, Ravindra.
Yeah?
They ask, "Hi Paul, I want to know about my relationship with my girlfriend. We've been in a relationship since 8 years. How will things go in the future? Thank you for your guidance and straightforward advice. Respect for you."
Oh, thanks, Ravinda. Thank you very much. 8, okay, there's the 8. It's come up already. You'll get married in your 10th year. Simple. You're going to start talking about it after August. Ravindra. So it's the girl for you, if that's what you're worried about. So in its 10th year, perhaps next year you'll be talking about marriage. Thank you.
Quickly moving on to YouTube. Question from Passionless. "Hello, will I get the job at CVS or SVS?"
Passioness. What's the S?
SVS.
Hello, Passioness. Yes, I believe you will. You scored 90% at the interview, eh? That's pretty high. My feeling is yes, it is passionate. Congratulations, I'm going to say.
Okay, taking a question from Nick Berry, Nique. They say hello.
Nikki!
They say, hello Paul, when will this low, sad energy I feel release?
There's a lot of it about. Much too much. Nikki, it's going to release. Next 9 days, there's a lift. It's the next 9 weeks, which is an even bigger lift, slowly. I can see the clouds lifting and the sun shining through. So, this month for you, perhaps next week, there's a little, it feels a bit lighter, but then gradually, as we get back to normality, you're going to start to feel better. Okay, stop worrying, and you need to drink more water, my sweetie. Okay, I need you to cleanse. Flush your boots, as my dad used to say.
That's a good expression.
Yeah. He was wise.
Taking a question from April Girl. Hi, I'm asking this for a guy I like, AG. He's trying his level best to deal with his job issues due to the virus. He gave an interview today, it went well, got 2 more rounds. Will he get this job? I don't want this connection to end because of his job situation.
Okay, April. What's the dude's name?
AG.
AG. He gets it, April. I can hear you go, Yahoo. I think the next 3 weeks sees the interviews, and probably by June, middle of June, he'll be working. But April, I think it's good. Good luck.
Moving on to Facebook. Taking a question from Ginny. Hi Paul, I want to ask about my married life with my husband. Like I said earlier, he's into a drinking habit. He doesn't listen to me. Will he listen to me and improve our relationship and himself?
Hi, Ginny. The trouble is you can't make him stop drinking. Will he start listening to you? No. Ginny, he won't. He won't start listening to you because he knows better. And so if he continues this way, it's going to push you further and further away. So unless he stops getting drunk, never mind drinking, it's the drunk bit I don't like. If he doesn't stop getting drunk, then it's going to push you away. But if he has a few drinks, there's no harm in that. But if he becomes belligerent and all cocky and confrontational, then it's going to push you away, baby. And the next 6 months are going to be testimony to that. So, you've got to chat to him. I'm ready.
Okay. Shivani Dalal asking, hi Paul and Shay, how was your day? I wanted to know when would I be completely settled here in Canada?
It takes a while, I know. the next 4 months are going to be tricky, but there's going to be little signs like summer. We need a year before you can say, oh, it's not as bad as I think it is. You need to make some friends, and you need to get out there. It's going to take a year, but over the next 4 months there's going to be an improvement. Canada is one of the most beautiful countries. Cities are lovely. It goes without saying, the lakes and the mountains. So you've got to know that and experience that. Okay.
Stephanie Lee asking, I keep asking to hang out with Robert and he's avoiding the subject. He seems nervous. Should I let him come to me and stop being persistent with him? If so, when should I ask?
Yes, Stephanie Lee, you should stop nagging. No one likes a nagger. No one. Not even mother-in-laws like naggers. They don't even like them. Stop nagging, yeah. Give him 10 days, but give him the silent treatment as well. Stop spoiling him. Stop chasing him, for goodness sake. You're the girl. He's supposed to be the guy. He's supposed to be the hunter. He is the guy. He's supposed to be the hunter. So I want you to be hunted. Sounds kinky, eh? But hold back. Stop nagging. Okay. He'll come round when you give him the silent treatment.
Okay, quickly moving on because we've got a lot of questions on.
Well, hurry up then, Shay.
Trying to. It's hard being me and there's only one of me. I'm taking a question from Preet, P-R-E-E-T, Preet Saini. They ask, I'm going to put it simply, is my husband in love with me? Is this the year he comes back for reconciliations with me and takes me back home and live together as a couple or not?
Does he love you? He's got a funny way of showing it. My belief is that we need, up until from June till September, prime time for this to happen. Preet, I do believe he still cares, and yes, there is a love there, but he needs to do love better. He's not doing it very good. Thank you, Preet. I'm confident he'll return.
And Nansika saying, hi Paul, you look good when you are happy. If you could please let me know about my health, thank you.
Nothing wrong with you. She's young. She's only a teenager. Do you know that? 16. What's wrong with my health?
She's very pretty.
Is she? Oh, is she pretty?
Very pretty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll treat you with more respect then. You're exhausted, aren't you? That's what it is. You're exhausted. I think you spend too much time on the phone or the computer, and that's messing with your eyes. But overall, there's a tiredness about you. I haven't got health issues. I've just got, you're in this kind of, you can almost a teary mode as well. You know, you feel like crying. That's okay. You can. Just because, you know, it cleanses you. It doesn't make you a sissy. So I've got a sadness, a tiredness. But this will clear in the next 9 days. So have a good cry. Eat chocolate. You're not sick. You're stressed.
Okay, taking a question from Neha, asking, will I have a love marriage or an arranged marriage? Good question.
It is a good question. Neha. I think it's going to be arranged. And that's because I don't think you can wait. I think you're just going to... You're so desperate to get married. I'm feeling it's going to be arranged. Just hurry up and marry me. If you waited, or if you've got power in or control over this, that would be better. But I don't think you can wait. Neha.
Before we move on to the next question, Lady Luna donated to us.
What?
Lady Luna donated to us.
Why?
Because she likes us.
Lady Luna, you're getting your name in capital letters. Lady, yeah, there you are. And you're getting a star next to your name. And we can buy more Pepsi.
Yes, we can.
Then it will be Pepsi time.
It's a Pepsi time.
Lady Luna, thank you for your donation. Thank you, my sweetie.
Jessica Rose asking, hello Paul and Shay, hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to ask about my education.
We don't need... No, I wasn't going to sing that song.
Copyright strike.
About her education. That's confusing, and I don't think you're going to be studying this year. Well, lockdown and what have you. I think it crawls along if you're in school or studying, but till October. But I wouldn't mind you studying something like a degree or something like that. I want you to look into that, please. Because I don't know what your circumstances are right now, Jessica. But it's a bit confusing right now. But all indications are that after October, you may be studying another subject or thing.
Marie asking, my friend right this minute is awaiting life-changing news. Can you see anything around that?
Marie. Oh. Pestering you.
Some people are, yeah.
Oh. Okay, folks, if you get impatient, I've told Shay that we're not going to answer. It's a free service, so the least you can do is queue and have a little bit of patience. She can see one question, so you don't have to repeat. Okay, and you upset Shay, you upset me, so I won't answer, and I'll just block. So the least you can do is have a little bit of patience and courtesy, because it drives me nuts for people going, oh please, me next, when am I next, when am I next? When you are next, that's when you're next. And I'm sorry, Marie. People are getting on my nerves, Shay's nerves. Life-changing. In 4 weeks, Was the question, I don't know where I'm looking, the question, is it going to be successful? It's going to be a ride. It's going to be wild. I think with friends like you, Marie, and the love she's got, or your friends got, from a male figure, and the doctor, professional guy, your friend is going to pull through. Okay, but it's going to be a wild ride wherever I'm looking. Does that calm people down, Shay?
I hope so. Quickly moving on to a Lindy asking
Who?
Lindy, Lindie. Good evening, Paul. I've reconnected and gotten married to the man that I, in my heart, feel is the one. I've loved him no matter who I date, or who I've dated. We ended up reconnecting in December and got married. I'm in South Africa and he's in China. Worst timing ever. I'm finding my long distance unbelievably difficult and I turn into a different person. He basically said today he can't do it anymore and it won't work. I vowed to not stop trying. Although he seems to have shut down, I don't know what to do.
Lindy, thank you for your question, and I feel that anguish. A long distance relationship from the love of your life, and this is the way you get treated. I would volcano, Lindy. I would volcano. There's no right to treat you that way. You're his wife now, for goodness sake. This is going to make, you're going to be moving. Fundamentally, that's the feeling I'm getting. You're going over there. So I don't know if that was part of your plan. But even if it's not, June and July, okay, are the months for this, for the reconnection. But he's lost points, I must be honest, he's lost major points. What I would say to you, even if he's withdrawing, is stop phoning so much and pestering him and saying, why don't you love me? Why don't you phone me? Give him some space and stop chasing him as much as you have, Lindy. Okay, my baby. June, July sees one of you going. I think it's you. It's not over.
Good, you're asking. I've started talking to a guy named Pratik for marriage. Can you see my future with him? Thanks for answering.
Guru. Hello. Speaking to Pratik for marriage, or is he the potential? This has every, if this can last past August, this relationship you've got going, Gudu, then there's a good chance that this could be the one. But there's still a lot of work to be done between now and August. So if it can last, and this guy's far away, that's what I will say. So it has every chance of being a relationship after August. And go!
Okay, now we can move on to YouTube. Mila asking, how does Dante feel about me? He's a crush.
He's a crush. It's a bit casual, isn't it? He's got the hots for you. Is that what you want to know? You want to know if you're going to get it on? Probably. But the way you presented it, it's like a drive-through. It's a takeout. It's not the real home-cooked meal. But he fancies you. Hope that helps you.
Amir is asking, hi, may I know how does Tyler feel about our friendship?
Amiris, how's Tyler feel? Oh, right. I think he's thinking that's something to build on. Okay, I think he's feeling warm by it, and there's he's had thoughts of you. Does that make sense? Kind of sexy thoughts. So it's definitely something to build on. There is a chemistry there, and I think you're going to take advantage of the chemistry. Okay.
So now asking, hello sir, how are you? What is coming towards me in terms of career? Thank you, sir.
You could say too many sirs there, but it's nice. Sanel, what's coming towards you? I hope it's good. I hope so. But you got to. You've got a little bit of a wait before things improve, and the wait is right up until October. That's the feeling I'm getting. So you've got a bit of a wait to go, but after October things are looking good for you. So if you were looking for more money, or indeed a job, persevere with what you've got, and it looks as though that period is going to be nice to you.
Okay, taking a question from Daria. She says, hi Paul, I wanted to ask you if I'm on the right track to lose weight.
Ah, well, good for you. Very good for you. On the right track. You got a leg. Are you worried about your legs? Your legs are coming through, Daria. Yeah, you're doing nicely. It's not quick enough, I know, but you're doing nicely. There's going to be a definite result. Well, it's nice when you put your jeans on and they're a bit loose. It's going to be a definite result this month. So you might go, oh, this is a bit loose. It's going nice. Try and keep it up. A definite result by July. You're doing well. Well done.
A new viewer called Miss Scorpio 24 asks, will I be pregnant with my interest sometime soon? I'm having dreams.
You're having dreams about babies. Doesn't make it. Doesn't make it, a reality. Just want to put that into perspective for you. Needs a lot of work. The actual act of it doesn't. It's not a lot of work there, is there? But 3 months' time sees the hard work paying off. All right, 3 months' time. Yeah, it looks good for you.
Crib asking, hi Paul, what are the cards or angels saying? What is coming for me this week regarding new job offers?
Oh, you're looking for a job. Crev. So what is it today? Tuesday? Monday?
Monday.
Thursday's looking good for you. Is Crev a boy or girl?
Crib, I'm not too sure.
Crev, are you a boy or a girl? We don't know. Sorry. It doesn't really matter, because Thursday's looking good for you. If it is not Thursday, it's by the 9th. So I don't know when that is. Yes. Hang on. Change is coming. No, I'm feeling for you. That's why I'm trying to. It's going to work. You're going to work.
Grape's a boy.
You're a boy. Right, you're going to work, my boy. Thursday's looking good, or the 9th. I don't even know what time it is. Never mind what day it is, but I do know this. You're going to be working. Congratulations.
Taking a question from Lana Ray asking, hello Paul, I want to ask, is my ex-husband returning ever?
Alana. Alana.
Lana.
Alana Ray. What's your ex-husband? At the moment, it's not indicated. In fact, he's going through a terrible time. So I'm glad he hasn't contacted you. I would get out and about. I think he will one day catch a wake up and try. But this guy is a bit messed up at the moment, Alana Ray. So don't put your wedding ring on ice. Okay, don't. I'd get out and about. Because if he returned now, okay, it'll be worse. Absolutely worse. The guy is going through a lot. Get out and about. And if he hasn't contacted you by August, then you would know.
Getting lots and lots of thank yous coming.
Thank you for the thank yous, means a lot.
People saying, wow, you're on point. Wow. I'm very impressed with you.
Are they? Well, thank you. Folks, thank you for the compliments. This is a God-given talent. So without the Almighty, I couldn't do this. It's not just the cards, it's the gift being given. And my job is to help people. And this is free by and large. So all we ask for is a bit of patience on the stream. Because, answer me now. That's not going to fly here. And consequently, we got nice viewers because we kind of respect them, So the least people can do is be patient, We'll get round to you. We will.
Monica D asking, hi Paul and Shay, was my husband cheating on me when we were together?
No, Monica D, what good is that? What good is that? It's going to make you feel worse, right? It's not going to make you feel better, so my job isn't to make you feel worse. So I'm sorry, my baby, I'm not going to go down there. Okay.
And on that note, we'll say it's empty time.
Oh, Pepsi time. Have you paused?
Pause the live. Pause the thing so we've got better connection.
We've got a good connection, Shay. We have a lovely connection, my baby.
Fly is fine asking, hi Paul.
Oh, we're back on.
Yeah. Ow, that was my back. Fly is fine says, hi Paul. Will my new little business take off and actually make money?
Look how enthusiastic you have been in the lockdown. Little business. I love your enthusiasm, but it needs about seven months to gain traction. So after 7 months, right, then it's gonna start to get traction and take off. But I'm not sure you've got the patience or the financial stamina to wait that long. That's my difficulty. However, if you do persist and carry on for 7 months, yes, little business can be a better business, or bigger.
Mike Hawk saying, "Hey Paul, nice jacket." It is a nice jacket. He's asking, is there anything I need to know?
Anything you need to know, Mike? Hello. Mike, you need more water, hey? Because I'm picking up a bit of a headache. That's what it's coming through to me as. Okay, so there's one thing. Stop being in two minds. Stop it. This doubting story has got to stop, Mike. And if you can be a little bit more trusting on your gut feel, my advice to you, that gut instinct. Okay, but more water, Mike. Stop being in two minds. Okay, thank you.
Listen to your mum, boy asks, I have a feeling someone is going to ask me out. Is my intuitive feeling true?
Listen to your mama. Hello. I've got a feeling somebody's going to ask you out. Oh, that's nice. Really is nice. Feeling is spot on. This month. Ooh! Yeah, spot on. Might even be this weekend or next week. Have fun.
Just had a new thing I never thought of. Apparently there's a cherry flavoured Pepsi.
Okay. I had cherry Coke when it came out.
Yeah, I know we got cherry Coke and vanilla Coke. Just didn't know there was cherry.
Well, we'll probably get cherry Pepsi 2030.
Probably.
Because we're a little bit behind the times here.
Just want to give a nice little... Erica says, you're a star, Paul, and thank you for all your help.
Erica, hello. Great session today on the phone, Erica. Really, really intense and emotional. And I know you got a lot out of it. And soon as the lockdown is over, I'll send you my kit like I promised you, because I really, really feel you need it. And as I said to you, I'm not charging you, my sweetheart, because it's not about the money. It's about giving. And if you just take all the time in this life, well, what's that about? Too many takers in life. So as soon as it's, I promise you, and it might be as early as next week, and the stuff works, your life is actually going to change, Erica. Absolutely going to change. And you're going to feel, like that. Okay, thank you, Erica.
Well, we got some new viewers joining on YouTube tonight. It's been a while since I said that.
Yeah, I don't know where they've been. They're probably watching games or stuff on YouTube. If you've just joined us, YouTube, I don't know where to look now. Is it there? It's the Destiny Hour with Paul, answering your questions on anything in this life. I'm a full-time psychic, guidance counsellor, and And the idea is to help you, guide you. So if you are in any difficulty or challenging situations, or just need answers, please drop a question. Indeed, if you know somebody that is challenged at this moment, why don't you share us and let's see if we can help. There is a donation thing which everybody ignores. Can we put it up in pink?
I'm on it. Hang on. It's going to be the
Because
best
the
pink you've ever
white's
seen in your
not
life.
showing there, mate.
It's going to be the best pink you've ever seen in your life. Hang on.
Alright, I want fluorescent pink.
I'm on it.
Okay, so if you wanted to donate, that would be lovely. Because, you know, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? If you wanted a more intimate reading, that sounds so sissy, doesn't it? Hello. It sounds so kinky, actually. Hi, would you like a more intimate reading? We do this around the world. So.
Well, we can't make it pink for some reason, but we do have a question from XX-Rat asking, what is the person I'm thinking about's intentions?
XX-Rat. You haven't got many... You didn't give me many clues there, did you? Did you? What's the person's... Who's got the intentions, you or the person?
What is the person that they're thinking about's intentions?
I want to start singing To Get It On. Let's get it on. You know that sexy song? I don't care. Is it Barry White?
I think so.
He's the love.
I think it is Barry White.
Yeah. X-Rat. Must I sing it again for you? I think it's about let's get it on. That's what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? It's a girl that you're thinking about. Thank you, good luck and safe. Play safe. Kiss with your mask on. Okay.
I turned the font bright pink.
Sorry?
I turned the font bright pink.
If you can't see that, folks, time for an eye test. We're live from Johannesburg every night. I take the question, well, my daughter takes the questions. Shay, and without her, this would be not possible. I'd have to get married and then train a woman. You know, all the hassle to get married and... But you don't like my mother-in-law and you never ever phone me. Oh, so I'll just use the kids to help me. So with Shay. Shay is my girl.
I'm getting some nice comments from people.
Are you? It's lovely. Some nice people out there, Shay, I promise you. Really nice people.
I've had some very lovely...
Except Mike.
Why are you going to slam Mike?
Oh, well, I'm not scared of Mike. There's a lot of nice people, but Lady Luna surprised me today. So she's one of my favourites today, but not Mike. I like Dario. I'm gonna lose weight. It's just like so innocent, isn't it? And she is. Curve, I liked. Admist, I forgot, I spelt it wrong. Gudu, I liked. Jessica, I know, is a bit confused, but there's some lovely, lovely people out here. Passionless as well. Ravinda, gentleman.
Mike's a little bit hurt now. What did Mike ever do to you?
There's some good people out there, even X-Rat. I'm just so fond of Mike and X-Rat. It's strange how this works. Miss Scorpio's in for some good news, that's nice. And Ginny's got a challenge ahead of her. But there's lovely people there. You know, if I didn't mention you, it doesn't mean you're not lovely. Right. The whole world's lovely today. And the whole world is pink. Yeah. Are we having any questions or not?
No, but more people coming to watch your
Oh, for goodness sake. Where have you been? Why are you late? It's the Destiny Hour with Paul, and now you just caught me on my tea time. So we take questions on anything.
Oh, hold on here.
I'm going to be singing Let's Get It On to X-Rat again.
Oh.
What, my darling?
Well, some people have just donated to us. One of them is Stephanie, she donated, and I'm not sure who the other person is.
Oh!
But they've donated to us, so thank you guys so much.
I'm going to do my Indian impression. Namaste, thank you. And I really mean it. Thank the good Lord, and thank my streamers, my audience. It's really, really nice when you read that pink. Thank you so much for the donation. It goes a long way, let me tell you.
We've got an interesting question from Krista May asking, I know this might be an odd question, but any guidance on my acne? It's out of control. I feel like I've tried everything, it's really bringing me down.
Great question. Terrible condition. Okay. Okay, and it's aggravated at certain times of the month. It's more prominent. Okay, this is straight to the doctors, and there's pills now, fantastic pills that are going to stop that terrible affliction that you have. But it's a hormonal thing, my sweetheart. It's not an outside thing, it's an inside thing. So if you're treating it outside, it's not going to work, babe. Get to the doctor. If you can get a female doctor, I'd really like that. But if you do that, you're going to have a vast improvement in the shortest period of time. Okay? And it's not a strange question, it's your skin, my baby. Go and get it fixed. Okay? Doctors, pills.
Mike says, can you tell us when the pubs and gyms will be open?
But he said pub first.
The man's got priorities.
I think I had August, Mike, as being back to normal. But I think the people are getting restless. So I'm going to say at the end of June, there's going to be an announcement. So I had August, but it might well be July.
Christine Thompson on Lightworkers Live Feed asked, hello, will my son be okay and will everything work out for him? He lives in another state with my granddaughter. Thank you.
Christine Thompson. Oh, worried about her boy. There's a good mummy. It's going to take a while to settle. You're in the States, right? So you're coming up to spring. He's going to need till July to find his feet. So he might be calling on Mama trying to lean on you, but he's to persevere till July, and he's going to find his feet. Okay, so you might be getting a lot of phone calls, Mummy, like that. But tell him to stay, not to come back. Okay.
Just some nice people on the comment section tonight.
I know, as I said, we've got some lovely people.
Lana says you are an angel, big fan over here. Dion says such positive vibes from you guys tonight.
Thank you very, very much, guys. You guys make it possible. And sometimes you bring out the niceness as well. Can I be honest with you? Even though I don't see you, I just get this vibe a lot of the times. This person's a nice guy, or a nice person. And it's there's a lot of good people in this world, eh? It's just trying to find them, that's the trick.
Little Goose says, I feel like someone did some voodoo witchcraft thing on me. Are my suspicions true?
Little Goose, it's very, very real, witchcraft. A lot of people think, oh, it's just in the movies, or it's just in Africa, those faraway places. Well, yeah, that does happen in the movies, and it does happen in Africa, believe you me. But you do not want to know the extent and the damage that it causes. I have seen it firsthand, and I cleanse people, cleanse houses, remove demons and what have you, and curses. So it's a very, very real thing, Little Goose. The last 5 months you haven't been feeling good. And you're tired all the time. Is she over here? Little Goose, you're tired all the time. You've got no energy. Yes, the answer is yes, you have. Okay? And this is a result of something that happened perhaps last October, but certainly last year, towards the end of last year. So if you had a falling out with somebody, or an altercation, it comes from that altercation. People can remove this from you, but you've just got to try and get a recommendation, Little Goose. If you can't, then get to the church, any church. But the Methodists are good, okay? You want those charismatic churches. So you're not going mad, Little Goose.
No, Little Goose is confirming things you've said. So.
Is she confirming?
Yeah. And an interesting thing from Dr. Victor saying the lockdown in Nigeria was just relaxed today for the first time. So it looks like people are cooling down with the...
Thank you, Dr. Victor. You see that, folks? Like Mike was saying, when are the pubs and the gyms going to open? In Nigeria, if you hadn't heard that, one of our good friends on the show, Dr. Victor, has said they relaxed the lockdown laws in Nigeria, which is a very densely populated country. So you must understand that this, the sun is peeping through the clouds, ladies and gentlemen.
We typically don't do second questions, but just for the sake
That's
of
fine.
Little Goose, they ask, Dan, yes, I have been tired and ill for 5 months. Can you maybe tell me who did it and if it will leave my body anytime soon?
Okay, alright, depends on who you go to, Little Goose. Okay, it depends on who you go to. I don't know where you are in the world, but that doesn't matter, because there are churches, okay, and people that deal with this. it was a love interest, a little goose. So I don't know if you had a situation with this person, a love relationship with this person. Love has come through, and why they did it, perhaps they wanted revenge. I think that's the inspiration. But that does not matter who did it. Okay? I don't care. I want you back. I want you back in good condition, because this steals your soul when it's on you. You don't feel like doing anything. You've got no energy. Then you start to feel hopeless. You start to get angry. And the idea is that you then go, oh, I can't take this anymore, and do something silly. Well, I'm going to say, to hell with that. All right? And I'm choosing my words wisely. Get into the light, little goose. Okay? Speak to a priest, a pastor, or somebody that's been recommended, a spiritualist that can remove. But you can't do this on your own. Okay? It's got to be taken out of you. It will. If you can get out there, get onto the net and start looking in your area. And remember, there's gods everywhere, eh? Everywhere.
Taking an interesting question about your work from Rain's Cruise, asking which is more accurate and true, psychics or tarot cards?
You know, there's two ways of reading somebody. Intuitively or by cards. Now I use both, and it's feelings you get. Either you hear, it's a feeling of knowing. Sometimes there's various ways of it coming through. So to be totally honest with you, the best way would be if you got that intuitive feeling. Okay? But because of the vast questions that people have, you still get accurate tarot. You still do. It's how the person uses it. I mean, a lot of people will just buy cards and think that they are psychics, and they're just card readers. So you've got to have a bit of a gift. So I hope that's answered you.
With that, I don't see any more questions, so we will leave and end it there.
Yeah? Alright, thank you for a lovely show, folks. Thank you for the lovely compliments. And the people that donated, thank you so much. Thanks for the shout out from Nigeria, Dr. Victor. Some lovely people, as I said. Today's message is, I just want to say, can you imagine, you were nice to me tonight. Can you imagine if you were this nice to the people around you? What an effect that would have on your world. So let's try and be nice to each other. And let's thank the good Lord for small mercies and blessings. We're going, but He's always open. So He'd like to hear from you. And I don't care what religion you are, and I don't care if you believe or not, but He's always there. I want you to wash your hands, take your vitamins, say your prayers, and be safe, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow.